All right, everybody, back today with some man-made material. I don't know if you've ever heard of Victoria Stone or Dr. Imori Stone. This is a very similar man-made material to that, but made much more recently. This stuff is called Bridewell Stone, after the people that make it. So I kind of wanted to go through some of these pieces. I've drawn designs on them, and we're gonna make some cabochons out of these today and see how they come out. So I'm gonna set this down. We'll go through each of these with a little bit of water and see what they look like. First off, this little piece, it's got some sprays on it. So on the back of the stone, I've drawn this design. So I'll probably grind it down to that design because it's got some beveled edges here. Once I've got it set to that shape, I'll put it on a top stick and then we'll dome and polish this side. As you can tell, it's translucent. And it's got some crystals growing in it. Pretty cool. All right, so this next piece, different color. Got this design drawn on it. I'm gonna trim that out. Let me get it wet real quick. See what they look like wet. All right, so it's gonna look more like this once we polish it. Kind of see how it has that shimmer effect. All right, so this one, more of a darker color. This is the design I'm going with. As you can tell, there's a bit of a fracture right there on the side. And it comes out right there. So drawing just to the other side of that. Let's get this guy wet real quick. See what he looks like. It's harder to see the shimmer on this, especially in the darker area. Hoping once we polish it, it'll show up a little better with the dome. Got this bigger piece here, kind of similar color to the last one. I'm gonna end up doing the bigger bullet or tongue shape. Take up this full slab. And a nice large thick cabochon. Let's see what it looks like wet. Yeah, it's gonna have a really nice color and shimmer to this. That's gonna be cool. All right, another old school piece. Some of the first stuff they came out with. It's got these neat crystal structures, but unfortunately, they don't go real deep. So this being the back side, because if I were to polish this side, these crystals would probably disappear completely. What I'm hoping for is this is a very translucent glass-like material. that once polished, let me get it wet, that you'll be able to see those crystals through the stone. You can kind of see them here. But once it's polished, I think you'll be able to see them a little bit better. You can kind of tell right in there where it's fractured. We'll see. Either way, it'll still be a cool looking stone. It's a gorgeous color. All right, and I got another dark blue piece here. Got some nice crystal structure on that one. I'm gonna go with a kind of a rounded rectangle. Get this wet. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool looking. Alright, here's one that's more of a green color. Another rectangle with rounded corners. Get this one on it. Let's see what she looks like. Alright. Yeah, look at the shimmer on that. That's gonna be really cool. Blue one. This was a little thinner. Decent size though. Alright. Again, look at the shimmer on that one. That's going to be really cool. This last one here, green piece, a little thicker. Had to keep away from this edge because of that little bevel. If I want to make this the top side, that's the design I'm going to go with. I think this is the biggest out of these cabochons, weight-wise. Let's get this wet. See what it looks like. Wow. Okay, that's gonna be really cool. All right, let me go get these trimmed out. And we'll get them on dop sticks, get them ready to go polish. All right, I got these Bridewell Stones finished. Came out really nice. Walk through these real quick. The chatoyancy is really neat, some of these. This one's got some little bubbles in that one side, unfortunately. They show up really well on camera. They're not as easy to see with the naked eye though. This one came out really nice. Yeah, this is a good one for sure. And then this green one here came out really, really cool. Put dust on some of these. This one had a little hairline fracture in it, but it looks like it was pretty much healed, stabilized. Looks fine. Doesn't go all the way through the stone or anything, but you can definitely see it in the video. It's harder to see with the naked eye, but you can see it. Really like these greenish colored ones. Dust just sticks to these. Some of this material is so reminiscent of the old Victoria stone and the Dr Imori Stone. And this one's kind of cool. It's translucent. You can see the little air bubbles in it and then the crystals that grew in it. And on the back side, they're really cool looking. Really neat little one. This guy, it's translucent. If you look really closely, you can see the crystals in the back of this stone. I was hoping they would show up a little better once the stone was polished. In the back of the stone, you can see them. They don't go real deep. If I would have polished this side, I would have wiped them out. As a matter of fact, just flat polishing it got rid of some of them. Crystals just don't go that deep, unfortunately. But it is super cool. The color is really neat. So again, these are man-made Bridewell Stone. So if anybody's interested in these, I will include my Etsy listings in the description. So check them out if you're interested. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye.